book. So it just might not be as quick. First, I would like to shout out this lovely artist here, my friend Jacio. Um, this was a raffle or drawing that I won. Um, so be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll also put his information down below. He has so many wonderful paintings that's available for purchase. Again, that's Jacio. Let me just show y'all right quick here. And I handpicked this one. This one spoke to me. So thank you, Jassy. I just had to get that out there right quick. Um, Welcome to my live. Be sure again to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay. Um, the cards that I pulled today are the Page of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. And we cannot forget about the High Priestess. Um, she was at the bottom of the deck. So we're going to get into it now. So whenever we see the Page of Swords, it says in upright position, the Page of Swords is curious, witty, quick thinker, chatty, alert, and energetic, right? The interpretation of the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is chatty and inquisitive, filled with nervous energy. As she flits from place to place. She is a quick thinker and a great communicator. Her mind is fluid and adaptable, and her sharp sense of perception means she is always processing new information. She is honest, though sometimes tactless, without focus. Without focus, her mind can run around in circles and go off on tangents. So, this is the Page of Swords. This is the Page of Swords. And the reflection of this card, this is an intuitive reading. So the reflection of this card, what fresh ideas and curiosities do you find yourself pondering every day? Okay, that is a question. What fresh ideas and curiosities do you find yourself pondering every day? Now could be the moment to investigate them. Which of your creative or personal interests can you now research? Which of your creative or personal interests can you learn from or you can plan for, okay? Your infectious excitement and curiosity may spark the interest of others. Bing, bang, boom. Where or to whom can your curiosity lead you? Follow your nose, just follow your nose. The action behind this card is to be honest and be direct. Perhaps honest to a fault, though, right? Perhaps honest to a fault. This page never minces words. She is not the type to spare feelings, okay? But she can be trusted to speak the truth. And that's period. Now may be a good time to be open. Now may be a good time to speak honestly. So once you're honest and direct, share your excitement, okay? Share your excitement. This page is animated and articulate. If you found a new interest, share that excitement with others. Please and thank you. Perhaps encourage them to join you, right? Once you share your excitement, debate. Don't argue, okay? Debate. Don't argue. You may find yourself more attracted to heated discussions lately. Engage that part of yourself, but be sure that they don't turn into more nasty disputes. And that's on period. That is the Page of Swords, ladies and gentlemen. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles, when the Six of Pentacles is in upright position, this is the Six of Pentacles here. The Six of Pentacles means generosity, charity, sharing, gifts, assistance, and support, okay? The interpretation of the Six of Pentacles. This is the card of generosity, right? This is the card of generosity and charity during moments of great need. This story has two different perspectives, okay? The story of the Six of Pentacles has two different perspectives. Those of giver and receiver in a moment of desperation. The fool searched to help and found a benefactor, right? Or she can be a giver, overcoming adversity. She has learned in her moment of scarcity that one person's help can make all the fucking difference, okay? The reflection of this card asks us to examine our feelings, okay? Examine our feelings towards gifts. What do you have to give? That's a question. What do you have to give? What are you looking to receive? Whether it is material goods, emotional gifts, or the gift of time, how does both giving and receiving affect you? Question. Are you comfortable when receiving? Question. Where does that stem from and what assumptions are you making? Period. That is the reflection of this card. Now the action of this card is to know your fucking limits. Know your limits and pay it forward and examine your motherfucking feelings. Know your limits. If you are a giver, be honest with yourself about your boundaries, okay? It's the best way to make sure you avoid resentment. Preserve your own energy and keep pure intentions. Know when to fucking say no. Know your limits. Once you know your limits, pay it the fuck forward. If you're a receiver, look on these moments with gratitude and without shame or guilt. Make a commitment to help others in need when you have plenty. Okay? Pay it forward. Once you pay it forward, examine your feelings. When you feel shame, when you feel guilt, receiving help, you turn giving and receiving into painful experiences. Explore the reasons why. So that is the actions behind the Six of Pentacles. Again, know your limits, pay it forward, examine your feelings. And then we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, let me show you. This is the Seven of Wands. And you know I love a good wand, man. This is the Seven of Wands. Let's get into it. Okay, so the Seven of Wands in upright position is taking a stand, challenges, defending one's belief, and persistence. Okay, the interpretation of this card. The fool may find herself attacked from all sides and must take a stand to defend herself. Attaining and maintaining success are two different beasts. Not the same. They're two different beasts. Others may vie for her position. They can't have it. Others may vie for her position and she may be defensive and on edge. This card may also be a call to stand with one's principles. Even when others are critical, she must maintain higher ground regardless of whether others are playing the fuck dirty. Okay? That is the Seven of Wands. The reflection of the Seven of Wands. Our values from a core part of our identity. Our values form a core part of our identity. When they are attacked, it can feel deeply personal. When they're attacked, it can feel deeply personal. When was the last time you voiced a deeply held fucking principle? That is the question. When was the last time you voiced a deeply held principle only to be criticized for it? Question. How did you react? Question. Does defending your actions, does defending your beliefs and your values fire you up? Or does it wear, oh shit. Does it fire you up or does it wear you the fuck out? Okay? These are questions. We are on the Seven of Wands right now. The last question is, did you successfully hold your ground? And if you did, was it the fuck worth it? This is the Seven of Wands. Now, the action behind the Seven of Wands is take the long view, okay? Take the long view. This is going to be an endurance test, okay? So you have to conserve your energy and you have to do what you need to do in order to protect yourself. But do it the fuck wisely. Do it wisely. Once you take the long view, stand for something, because you don't stand for something, you fall for any motherfucking thing, okay? Stand for something. When you act with conviction, and fight for a cause greater than yourself, it can be fueled. You know, you get charged up by that. You know, it can be the fuel that you need to keep fucking going. Now, once you stand for something, be prepared and be on motherfucking guard. Be prepared and be alert. You stand a better chance. You stand a better chance of making it through the gauntlet if you know what you're signing up for, okay? Sometimes we can't just fucking go head first, okay? Face your challenges with knowledge of what to expect, and success will be more likely. All right, that is the Seven of Wands. It looks like we have a viewer in here. We have a like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Next, we have the Eight of Wands, and I will post this in case you forgot. I'm sorry, in case you missed the beginning, but we pulled the Page of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and now we are on the Eight of Wands. And y'all know I love a good wand, man. I'm happy with one wand alone, but just imagine. Okay, I'm back. Okay, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands represent movement, energy, swiftness, progress, and sudden motherfucking change. Okay, the interpretation of the Eight of Wands. Now is the period of swift progress, swift movement, a lot of energy, is suggested by this card, okay? Propelling the fool towards his or her goals, okay? It may be a busy and productive time fueled by newfound vigor. If she flows with that energy and channels it towards a single focus, she can accomplish a great deal, okay? This is the time for the fool to utilize this vitality and move without delay, okay? Move fast. Move swift. Move swift. The reflection behind this card, this is a period of frantic progress in your professional, romantic, or personal life. This is questions here. Is all of your efforts paying off? That's a question that you must answer. Is all of your efforts paying off? Next question is, what excitement has entered your life lately? Quick decisions are required, right? Quick decisions are required. How do you deal with frantic ass energy? Question, how do you deal with frantic energy? Are you organized or are you reactive? To make use of this time can be purposeful and focused. Be open to opportunities. Be open to opportunities. The action behind this card is to go with the flow. Just go, okay? Go with the flow. Follow the course of events and harness the momentum. Things may happen quickly, and it may be hard to stop things in their tracks with the amount of energy behind them, okay? Once you get going, you fucking can't stop. You can try. I feel like you're going self-destruct. So you might as well just fucking go. You try to turn around if you want to, okay? You try to turn around if you want to. Things are going to happen more quickly, and it may be hard to stop them in their tracks with the amount of energy behind them. Say yes to things that come your way. Don't fight this flow. Do not fight the flow. If anybody's watching still, comment. Don't fight the motherfucking, don't curse. Don't fight the flow. Don't fight the flow. Don't fight the flow. Once you go with the flow, direct the course. You get to direct which way the wands go, okay? Once you are with the flow, You get to go where you want to motherfucking go. Okay? Listen, direct the course. All the wands are moving in parallel. They're not getting in each other's way. They're not getting in each other's way. Together, they are a force to be fucking reckoned with, okay? Where do you want them to land is the motherfucking question. Where do you want them to land is the question. With enough focus, you may be able to influence their movement. Okay? So that is the Eight of Wands. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Okay? The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands represents inspiration, ideas, creativity, visions, new projects, okay? The interpretation of the Ace of Wands. The wands signify creativity and inspiration, and this ace represents the wellspring of creative visions. New ideas have strong potential to become a reality. Like a spark turning into a blazing flame, wands channel power, and open up possibilities. But these flashes of inspirations are fleeting, okay? And to turn ideas into reality, we must grasp the wine with confidence, with excitement, and with enthusiasm, okay? The reflection of the Ace of Wands is passion, motivation, and imagination flood you now, right? Have you had a sudden, this is questions, have you had a sudden flash of inspiration? Or was it a slow and steady buildup? Second question. What does it feel like in your body? Third question. Regardless of whether it is realistic, does an idea keep floating back to you, nudging you to give it a try? Okay, that's a question. If you get that intuition, keep motherfucking nudging you, give it a try, okay? What can happen? What can happen if you put doubts aside and work on realizing your vision? Okay? That is the reflection. That is the reflection of the Ace of Wands. Okay? The action behind this card is to welcome in inspiration and to channel your energy. Open your eyes to possibilities. Look for practical examples of your vision. Search for signs that point you in the right direction. Let inspiration come to you and obstacles may disappear. Maybe a new friend can help you with your project, okay? Perhaps a social media post can spark an idea. Follow the pull of creation, okay? Follow your nose in my toucan stand voice, okay? Follow your fucking nose. Welcome in inspiration. And once you do that, channel your energy. When you want to do something, run with it, okay? Run with it, okay? The Eight of Wands. When you want to do something, fucking run with it. Take one step at a time and see where you go. Do some research. Do some research or flesh out any unclear vision. Okay? That is the Ace of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you for staying and getting this energy while I read these cards. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles represents patient, skilled, responsibility, honest, guarded, and cautious. Okay? The interpretation of the Knight of Pentacles. The interpretation of the Knight of Pentacles. Other knights charge into new adventures, but this knight here stays at home. This knight here stays at home working his land. He always had a clear idea of what he wanted, and little by little, guess what? He has achieved small milestones. Others suggest new methods, but being stubborn, he chooses to rely on the tried and true. He may be shy and cautious about revealing his feelings, but he is honest, reliable, loyal, and trustworthy. That is the Knight of Pentacles, the reflection of this card. Success in anything is hard earned, okay? And you know this. Have you experienced struggle, sacrifice, or even failure? That's a question. Are you able to grit your teeth and pick yourself up? Question. Is it difficult to appreciate the challenging times in the same way that we relish the moments of elation and pride when things go well? But can you learn to love the journey too? Okay, so that is the reflection of this card. The action behind this card is to let discomfort, because you got to be comfortable. You got to be comfortable being uncomfortable. So let discomfort motivate you. Growing always feels uncomfortable, right? Remember this when you feel like just giving up. Look at it as a motherfucking growing pain and ask yourself, hey, well, where this is coming from? Oh, I'm growing. I'm growing to be a big boy. I'm fucking growing. So remember that when you feel like giving up, let yourself feel that discomfort, but keep going through it. Keep going through it, and slowly things will get easier. Okay? Once you let discomfort motivate you, appreciate the journey. Life is more than just the result of your success and your failures. It is the experiences we have along the way. Value the lessons. Value the lessons your unique story teaches you, because everyone has a unique story. Everyone's story is different. So appreciate your journey. Don't look at nobody else's journey. Appreciate your journey. And once you appreciate your journey, be efficient. With so much work to do, make it just a little bit easier on yourself. Batch up small tasks so you can tackle them all at once. You get to create the process. You get to create the process. And then we have here the High Priestess. She's at the bottom of the deck. She represents intuition, unconscious spirituality, stillness, mystery, and dreams. Okay? The interpretation of the High Priestess. The High Priestess represents our relationship with our inner world. She is our faculty of intuition and divine wisdom. She is the voice that calls out from the depths, equipped with knowledge and all that is hitting our true natures, our spirituality and the self. Okay? Her task is to teach us how we can illuminate our dreams, our fantasies, and our fears with the light of awareness. The reflection behind the High Priestess. The answers you seek the answers you seek can be found within. Okay? The answers that you seek can be found within. Among the bustle of everyday life, there is a peaceful core that knows your inner truth. This wisdom is your compass. You know how we depend on a goddamn GPS. Now depend on your inner GPS. Okay? The wisdom is your compass. What is your intuition trying to tell you? Question. If conventional methods of problem solving are not working for your creative, your professional, or your personal project, what does your gut say? Okay? The action behind the High Priestess is to label the sensation. What is this sensation? What is this feeling? Be mindful of moments when your intuition is calling out to you. What does it feel like in your body? It may come in a form of warmth in your gut or your chest or a sharp sense of clarity. Explore your unconscious. Once you label the sensation, once you see, hey, where's this coming from? Explore your unconscious. Keep a dream journal, okay? Understanding patterns and common symbols in your dreams can be very helpful. It can be a very helpful starting point for developing a deeper connection to your inner self. Okay? Once you explore your unconscious, follow your nose, follow your intuition. Make decisions based on your intuition and take note of what happens both emotionally and externally. So that wraps up this tarot reading. I hope this helps somebody. If it does not fit, do not make it fit. The replay will be up on my channel. Again, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I am going to pull from the Spiritualist Fuck deck. This has become one of my favorite decks. And if there's anything that you need, comment down below. I've always like to see what I can do to help, and if I can't help, I can darn sure point you in the right direction. Okay. So I'm going to be pulling from a spiritualist fuck deck. Okay. It says, here we go. The present moment is a fucking amazing. Okay? Feel free to screenshot this if you need to. The present moment is a fucking amazing. It says, open up your eyeballs and look around. Okay? Even if you happen to be in the shittiest of shit times, there's probably something beautiful to notice right this very second, okay? It can be that babies have eyelashes, and how could babies get any fucking cuter than having little baby eyelashes? Or maybe it's just that you took a breath and you didn't think you'll be able to even do that, okay? Guess what? You did that shit. Amazeballs. You are fucking amazing. You fucking breathed. Just be in the now. Be in the now. I like the way that shit just flew the hell out of my hand. But be in the now. I'm being led to pull another. Okay, I'm not reading all of them. These cards just flew on the floor. It's time to go. No equals a full sentence, okay? No equals a full sentence. No equals a full sentence. You know what punctuates that sentence? Action. Action. You don't even have to put a period. The punctuation is your action, okay? No equals a full sentence. We spend so much time explaining our boundaries that we forget to just have a fucking boundary. And your boundaries don't have to be explained. Say no and quit participating in what you said no to. Remove yourself from the situation if you have to. Be your own motherfucking boundary. So, here we go right here. Be your own boundary. No equals a full goddamn sentence. No. All right. I think that's all, folks. I think I might go live again a little later. Not too sure. But I thank you for watching. I thank you for joining. And I guess my cat wants to thank you guys too. Because, oh yeah, he doesn't like the camera. He jumped back down. All right, y'all. I'm out of here again. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure again to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If this message touched you in any way, leave me a comment. I will be putting in the description ways that you can contact me if you do want a one-on-one. Um, that's all, folks.